So what's going on here?
So what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to add another box, and I'm going to smoke out my bees so that way they can calm down when I open up the hive.
You're going to add another box. It's been 3 weeks, I think, since we've opened it up.
About that, yep. They are full.
This is the first time we've smoked the bees out. They've been pretty aggressive with stinging and kind of irritated with us visiting them and attending to the boxes. So we've let them be for about 3 weeks, and I figured we'd try smoking them to calm them down this time. Well, hello, little bumblebee.
Oh boy. So there's the inside of our inner lid. They got lots of propolis, that's that dark orange ring. So they're really settling into their home really well.
Propolis? Oh, that's the dark orange ring around the edges of the frames. I do not have any protective gear on, so I'm going to stay like over here.
Okay. So I'm going to start pulling up some of these frames in this box right here. This is my honey super that I made.
That's your honey super?
That was
The top one?
The first honey super that we put in a couple of weeks ago. Let me pull one of these frames out. And in just a couple of weeks, you can see that the bees have completely filled it up. And you're going to see it here in just a second.
Oh, wow.
Completely full of honey right now. All the way. They got maybe 3 or 4 frames left to draw out and fill up.
So the idea is that with the excluder, which is that metal piece between the 2 bigger boxes below and the smaller box, is a queen excluder in between, right? And so the bees can get up there and build their home and fill it with honey, but the queen cannot get up there and lay her babies. And so all that's in there is honey.
Right. Okay.
And so you are adding another super?
So I'm going to add another
brood box so that she can lay more eggs and we can get a bigger hive. And after the brood box gets full, we can add another, what's that? You okay? What are you doing? We can add another one of the...
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Here comes the exciting part.
I feel like I'm kind of trapped over here where I'm at. Against the garage door. I have nowhere to go.
They got this thing glued on really, really well.
Oh wow, look at all that orange stuff. What's that stuff called again?
Propolis.
Propolis. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Because it's full of honey. All those frames are full?
Just about.
Wow.
We're going to need, after we put this box on here.
I'm going to venture closer.
Oh my God. Okay, so time to drain this. This is my new box that I'm going to use.
Your new box, and you're going to redistribute the frames and stuff, right?
Right, I am.
So that they can kind of spread out more
So now
easily.
that I've got them filled out, I'm going to take a couple of these frames from down below and move them up into the new box. And when I do that, it's going to go ahead and give these guys the room that they need.
Yeah, and you're going to swap out
For
the blanks for the ones you're replacing.
Them to fill up top. Oh wow, they do have a bunch of queen and brood cells going.
Oh, they got queen cells?
Yeah.
So we got to break those down, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the right number. Okay. So now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to reposition my frames in here.
So do you need to knock down the queen cells that are forming?
Yeah,
so they don't swarm and
I pull them out.
Okay. Here. How do you know which ones are queen cells?
They'll be the ones that are. See, these are just drone cells, and that's okay. But if you can see, almost all of these have pollen and honey, so they're storing up here in this second box. That means they're looking for more room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try and see. Actually, I'm going to put this one here up here. And then I'll reposition these frames up.
So at this point, it's been about, what are we at? The 8th today. So it's been about 80 days since our hive moved in. And when we got our box, our nook, yep, with the queen and the bees, we probably lost more than half of them originally. And the queen took a long time to spread out and start filling up cells. But I'd say she's happy now, right?
Yeah, she is.
She's
exactly
really productive.
She's doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
And this has been the longest that we've left the hive undisturbed since we moved them in. So you're just loosening it?
Yep, I'm just
it's
moving
all
the frames
waxed
away
shut?
from the wall. It looks like this one here, they got bracing comb done. Just trying to get the spacing right, so that way when I add the 2 new frames from down below up top, everything goes the way it's supposed to go. Okay, so now I'm going to open up the lower box, which we have not seen actually.
That's looking kind of tippy, dude.
Yeah.
It looks a little front heavy.
Okay.
How much do you think each of those weighs?
Each one of these boxes?
Yeah.
50 or 60 pounds.
50 or 60 pounds, all right.
There we go.
Because they're full of honey and bee cells. Oh my god. Would you look at that? Okay.
Dead bees.
Dead bees?
Dead bees. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I gotta take one out.
Can I take a close-up? What are those blobby white things? Are those dead babies?
Yeah.
Oh. How did that happen? Because they got laid in like a weird spot?
Yep.
Because they weren't in a... Alrighty.
Okay. One.
Hear a little crunch of bees here and there.
We got 9 here. Okay. Come on, you guys.
Wow, that smoke really does work, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Like last time you tried this, they were darting at you and like attacking you violently, like bees do. Like, maybe I'll try from... I'm like right in the flight pathway though. This is not a good thing for me here.
Okay, so that goes there. That goes there.
So you're just spacing them?
Yep, just trying to space them out.
For what intention?
So that way they have more room and the queen will lay better patterns and it will give the bees room for bees, not just room for storage, but room for bees to sit in the hive. You know, they're bearding up at night and stuff. So you want to give them the room to do their thing. Okay, so next we'll put this one on. Oh my God. Water.
Oh, crunch, crunch, dead bees.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more for this one. Okay. You want to get me one out of the garage?
Yeah.